There's much you can do. Be who you were meant to be. Peaceful Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. Peaceful Warriors. All right, good morning, everybody. This is Scott Roberts, Peaceful Warriors Wellness Center, downtown St. Petersburg at 19 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Street South, where we help people feel better, move better, and be better through therapeutic massage, corrective exercise, stretching, reflexology, many other modalities we could name. However, the point is that is our mission, is to help you and people that we come in contact with to feel better, move better, and be better, which is why this session is named that way. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a strap or a belt or a rope, something that you can hold on to that's not elastic but has some, you could use a stick, except for the fact a stick doesn't wrap around your foot very well for some of the stretches we're going to do with our legs. So it really helps to have something that's pliable but not elastic. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is reach up overhead. Stretch it out just like you do first thing in the morning, where you just get out of bed and you just want to open up the spine. That's why you have that instinctive desire to do that. Stretch out and open up the spine after you've been sleeping at night. All right, put your feet a little bit more shoulder width apart. Let's lean to the left. Get our week started right. And let's lean to the right. Make sure you're exhaling as you stretch. You'll notice that we're holding these stretches for only a couple seconds for each one. Bring your arms down to shoulder height, sorry. Rotate your head and chest to the left, then all the way to the right. Continuing to open up the spine in different directions, different angles. First one was a lift. The second one was a lean to the left and then to the right. Now we're doing rotation. Reminding the disc between the vertebrae that it's okay to allow this movement, to remind the muscles that it's okay. Okay. Right hand overhead. Let that strap dangle back behind you. Reach down between your shoulder blades with your right hand. Use the left to assist. Right hand down to the belt line. Reach up between your shoulder blades from the bottom. Opening up the shoulder now in different angles and directions. Get those arms ready for the day, for the week. Bring your elbow up to shoulder height, bend it at 90 degrees. Go ahead and continue to hold that strap behind your back with the left hand. We're going to reach back and rotate our shoulder by keeping our elbow stationary but letting our arm and hand move. Good. Let's do the left side just like we did the right. Reach up overhead. Reach down between the shoulder blades. Bring your left hand down to your belt line. Reach up in between the shoulder blades with the left hand. Bring that elbow up to shoulder height. Rotate that shoulder back. Okay, let that strap hang around, dangle around your neck and shoulders for a moment. Put your right hand on the wall, flat, with your fingers pointing behind you at shoulder height. You're going to step forward with your left foot and rotate your chest away from the wall. Easing into, and then back out of the stretch. Hold it for a couple seconds and release it. Let's switch sides. Step forward with your right. Left hand is anchored on the wall. Rotate your chest away from the wall. All right. Now let's work on the head and neck. We're going to start off with some rotation to the left. You're going to reach up with your hands. Left hand on the right temple, right hand behind the left ear. In all of these cases of stretches, we're going to create the movement first and then assist at the end. And we're just being very gentle, especially with the head and neck, and adding a little bit of pressure. We're not jerking or yanking. We're not trying to make any chiropractic adjustments. We're simply stretching muscles. All right. Lateral flexion of the head and neck. Left ear to the left shoulder. All right, let's go ahead and have a seat on the floor. If you have a strap or belt, you can just take the middle of it and go around the ball of the foot and use the strap to assist yourself in that way with two ends of it. If you have a stretch out strap like I do, or a belt that has a buckle that you can cinch it through, you can always go around the ball of the foot and loop it over. Makes it a little bit easier to manage only one end of the strap as opposed to two. Either way, piece of rope, whatever, okay? Pull your toes towards your nose. Stretch out that right calf. All right, lean back onto your back. Right leg towards the right shoulder, keeping it straight. Push the heel towards the ceiling if that helps you. All right, take the strap around the inside of your ankle, underneath the calf, towards the outside of the hip. Now we're going to bring that right leg towards the nose. Right leg towards the nose. Here we go. Take the strap out from underneath your calf, go around to the outside of the ankle and back between your legs. Now we're going to bring the right leg to the right shoulder, keeping it straight. All right, leave the strap where it's at for now. We're going to lift the right leg just above the left and scissor across the top of it. Keep your hips on the floor. You don't want to let your hips roll and twist the spine. We already rotated the spine, so now we're stretching the outside of the hip. A couple different angles here. Next, we're going to bring that right leg up to 45. Scissor across. A little bit of a different stretch than what we just did. Now we're going to bring that right leg up to 90 degrees, or as close to 90 as you're able to get. In some cases, I've seen where 45 was the most that they could get, and just do 3 more of the same. We'll get it there. Just takes time and consistency to train the body to allow it the opportunity to have that range of motion, to take the pressure off the nerves, to reduce pain, improve quality of life. Take the strap around, out from underneath your calf, back around the inside again. Now we're going to do a half a split on the right side. Lift that heel, come out to the right as far as you can. Bend your knees. Take your right ankle on top of your left knee. You can take the strap off for just a moment. We're going to switch legs right after this stretch. Right hand on the inside of the knee, left hand up on the shin. We're going to rotate that hip by pulling that right foot towards the left shoulder. So here we go. That knee needs to be about 90 degrees. Great. Now let's switch sides. We got to stretch the left leg just like we did the right. Strap goes over the left foot, around the ball of the foot. Flex your toes towards your nose. All right, lie back, keeping the left leg straight towards the left shoulder. Strap goes around the inside of the ankle. Now the left leg goes towards the nose. Take the strap out from underneath the calf, go around the outside of the ankle and in between the legs. Now the right leg's going to go to the right, left leg to the right shoulder. Try really hard to keep that leg straight. Now we're going to scissor the left leg across the top of the right. Now we're going to do the same stretch at 45 degrees of the leg and across. Now to 90 or as close to 90 as you're able to get. Remember to keep those hips flat on the floor. You may be tempted to let them roll. Engage your core and keep it flat. Take the strap out from underneath your calf, go around the inside of the ankle towards the outside of the hip. Lift that left heel just off the floor and stretch that leg out to the left as far as you can. Bend your knees, left ankle onto the right knee. You can take the strap and set it aside. We're done with it. Take your left hand on the inside of your knee and your right hand on your left shin. We're going to rotate the hip by pulling that left foot closer to the right shoulder. All right, let's go ahead and sit ourselves up. Come up onto your knees. We're going to step forward with the right foot, and you want that heel to be out in front of the knee. Make sure your chest is facing forward and upright. Make sure you're standing yourself upright. We're going to push forward with our hips, keeping our body straight up and down, perpendicular to the ground. Sink into the valley. Bring that right knee over the right ankle. You're going to ease into it. As you exhale, hold it for a couple seconds, come back and release. All right, let's switch sides. Right knee down, step forward with the left. All right. So, I don't know about any of you, but I've had a long, hard weekend. So we're going to skip the exercise portion, the corrective exercise portion of our segment today. We're just going to stay with the stretching that we've done. I hope you have a great Monday, and we'll see you again soon on Wednesday. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Dory.